Hi, this is Taylor from Kilauea Pest Control. I'm here at this property today that's in escrow to do a termite inspection report. In Hawaii, there are two types of main termites that we're looking for. There's the drywood termite and the ground termite, or the subterranean termite. Now the drywood termites, they make droppings that look almost like sand, and they'll be the color of the wood, so varying from light brown to dark tan or dark brown. Ground termites, as most people know, are the most destructive and rapid damage causing termite in Hawaii. They will move in colonies underneath the ground from about 10 to 12 million at a time, and they'll scatter and forage and look for wood. They might interact with your home, and once they find a piece of wood they like, they will send off a pheromone and bring the whole colony with them. So there's been brand new homes that have been bulldozed within a few months, 6 months, because a ground termite colony got a hold of it, and the homeowner didn't know beforehand what to look for. According to the University of Hawaii, there's about $100 million of termite damage every year in Hawaii, and so having an idea of what conducive conditions are for termites in Hawaii as a homeowner or buying a home is really going to help you out to know what to look for, to look out for your largest investment, right? So today we're going to do a walkthrough of the outside of the property of what we're looking for. You're going to notice me inspecting the eaves and the beams. The most obvious thing we're looking for ground termites around a termite inspection report are mud tubes. Now, mud tubes are used by subterranean termites to bring moisture from the ground to the piece of wood that they're eating. They need moisture to maintain a colony, perpetuate that colony. So along with evidence of termite activity or things we found of live termites, we will also list conducive conditions on the termite inspection report for the current homeowner, but also the buyer coming in, so they're aware of what's going on at the property. So it's a few common conducive conditions that we find at homes on Oahu during termite inspection reports that prevent us from doing a proper and thorough inspection is a lot of clutter. So sometimes on the outside of the house, if there's stacked boards or surfboards or other things in the way of being able to see the connection from the ground to the foundation of the home, it's not going to allow us to be able to do a thorough inspection and find any possible mud tubes. Now this spot isn't too bad, but we've seen places where there's quite a bit of clutter preventing access to certain areas. Another conducive condition is where any structural wood might be in contact with the ground. It's an easier access for ground termites to get to that piece of wood. Now, another conducive condition is leaky faucets or AC units that are leaking. Any puddling or pooling water is going to attract termites. Ground termites absolutely need a water source to survive. And so anywhere where there's water around your home or water damage soaking into wood or the ground is going to attract termites. Another conducive condition we see quite often in Oahu homes is stacks of wood underneath the house, whether in the crawl space or underneath a post and pier foundation. A lot of homeowners have extra wood lying around from projects and they throw it underneath their house. While they throw it there and they forget about it, that's a perfect area for termites to be attracted to, and it's like a buffet for them to come feast on. Once they're finished with that wood, or they've gotten bored of it or tired of it, they will then move on to your house right there next to it. So here we're looking at a good example of what helps identify ground termites at your property of a post and pier foundation, which is pretty common in Hawaii. There's a CMU block or some kind of concrete block, and then flashing, and then another piece of block, concrete block, and then the structural wood foundation post. What this does is it leaves an area for you to see the mud tube that's connected from the ground to the piece of wood. Here's kind of a unique case. So if there's any cracks in the foundation, whether it's underneath the slab underneath your home, or right here like it is in the driveway that leads up to the side of the house, these are access points for termites to come through the foundation, through the crack of foundation. They don't need very much, a small 0.5 millimeter or less, and they can use that to get up to the siding. Now in this case, we have a CMU foundation and then the wood foundation on top of it, and the crack is leading up to that CMU brick. These CMU bricks are hollow on the inside, so I've seen in termite inspections in the past that ground termites will enter that crack in the foundation, work their way through the CMU brick that's hollow on the inside, so you'll never see it, and it'll be inside the wood, and they'll be eating through the walls, and they'll discover it months later after the damage is already done. Kilauea has been doing termite inspection reports for real estate transactions and refinances for a long time now, many years. We've been around since 2002. A couple of reasons why you might want to use Kilauea is we provide a 24 return time. So you'll get a report and you'll have the report back within 24 hours, which is super important when you're during that escrow process. You're on a tight schedule and you need things back quickly. Something else that Kilauea offers is a warranty for the buyer coming in. Now on an all clear report, which means there's no live activity, we would give a 1-year drywood termite warranty for that buyer coming in, which means at any time, even if they find some termite activity in furniture or something, we will come back and treat that for free for the buyer. So it's added value for that buyer coming in who's buying a new home and wants their investment protected. We try to make things as easy and convenient as possible. So if needed, we can provide a quote on the spot, usually for any termite activity found. You can present that to the buyer or the seller and they can decide if they want to move forward with treatment with us or with someone else. We have technicians all over the island, so if you ever need a treatment done quickly, which happens sometimes when you're in a quick closing, we can get a technician there and get a treatment done quickly for you. Scheduling the termite inspection report with Kilauea Pest is easy. You can call our number at 236-BUGS. You can email us at termiteoffice@kilaueapest.com, or you can fill out our web submission form for a termite inspection report. It's easy to find the form. You can find it on our homepage right there front and center.